Our topic for today is better. What good are you to your family if you're mad all the time? What good is it if you struggle to control your emotions? Your problem is you think you're entitled to get what you want. What you need to do is focus on yourself. You need to let go of all that anger, hate, and resentment you have bottled up within. You haven't spoken on any of the hurt you have been feeling. You are suppressing your emotions and telling everyone that you're okay, but you're not okay. Sometimes you feel suicidal because you feel alone and unloved. You're losing hope. As much as you think you are alone and think you are trapped in your situation, God sent me to tell you that you are not alone. You are not trapped. He's been with you since day one. He has a plan for you and a purpose for you. If you carry on the way you've been carrying on, it would be a choice and not a good decision. God says He is willing to pull you out. He is willing to heal you and to deliver you. He wants to remove that pain and that hurt from you. He wants to mend those wounds and trauma, but you have to open up your heart. You have to humble yourself. James 4:6. God resisteth the proud, but He giveth grace unto the humble. God has chosen you. He knew you before you knew yourself. You're special, you're beautiful, you're unique, you're one of a kind, and your situation is not permanent. There is hope, but that hope is in Jesus. He knew you and chose you before you were even born. He put good in you while you were still in your mother's womb. All you have to do is say yes, and He will destroy the works of the devil in your life. He will fight for you and tear down the evil that is against you and around you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against you shall be condemned. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. Jeremiah 29:11. God wants to use your experience and story as a testimony to motivate people, to break people free from darkness. There are so many people who are going through what you are going through and cannot see a way out. And these are the people God wants to send you to help. You don't know it, but you are different. You are special. People always complaining about you and talking behind your back, trying to make it appear that you are crazy, even though they know what you have been through. You have potential. You just don't know who you are. But the kingdom of darkness knows who you are. Stop spending time worrying about what people think and say about you, and spend more time learning who you are and what you can do. You've been crying about your situation. You've been crying about poverty, but God is saying He's been the one with you, wiping your tears, keeping you from giving up on life. Use your gifts to change your situation. Using your passion is the only way you will be able to live again. It's the only thing that will motivate you and using your passion is the only thing that is going to give you a drive. You've been listening to affirmation after affirmation and making declaration after declaration, but you don't have faith in yourself. You don't believe in you. The first step to the healing process is to believe in you. Believe that you deserve joy, you deserve peace, and you deserve happiness. It's not God's desire for you to suffer. It's a process, and you will get your breakthrough. Jesus will walk you through everything. He will lead you and direct you if you give your life to Him, if you depend on Him and put your trust in Him. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to thy own understanding. Don't let your situation break you. Don't let people's views on you deter you from becoming the greatest version of yourself. Don't let setback and stumbling blocks keep you from moving forward. You might have to fight for victory, but with persistence in Jesus, you will win. You will conquer. You got this.